What a fantastic day to be outside. Great weather for the Huskers spring game. Here's a live look over Honda of Lincoln right now, and you're hard pressed to see any cloud cover looking off to the southwest. However, we did have some high clouds streaming in off from the west, and I do anticipate to see more of them as the evening wears on. Very warm day, especially off towards the west. Check out Kearney right now sitting at 76 degrees, 73 in Grand Island. We're holding on to the upper 60s in Lincoln, 68 degrees right now, and we're seeing low to mid 60s out to the east towards the Missouri River, 63 the current temperature right now in Omaha. Here are some of those high clouds or mid to high level clouds moving from west to east. They'll be here over the next couple of hours, and I anticipate for the majority of the overnight hours as well. Cloud cover is a little bit thicker off in the Panhandle region because there's a little bit of instability out that way, and it's only just a little bit. Look at the legend here. You see these gray colors. That's lower end instability, and you just see a little sliver of it out towards North Platte and into the Panhandle regions. In fact, a couple of isolated showers and thunderstorms developing out that way. There is not a lot of instability in central and eastern Nebraska, so all of these isolated showers and thunderstorms, they are not going to make it in towards central Nebraska. So we are dry for the overnight hours. Stormcast will show this well. All that rain activity remaining off in the Panhandle region. However, we are going to have to contend with a little bit of cloud cover for the overnight hours. We're looking at more mid to high level clouds, but it'll still be mild. 42 degrees our overnight low in Lincoln, and I wouldn't be surprised because of the clouds if a few locations were slightly warmer than this 42 degree mark, maybe perhaps closer to the middle 40s. Now tomorrow morning we are going to be watching a cold front off towards the west. You notice winds out of the southeast ahead of it and out of the north behind it. As this front passes, we will see a cooler air mass arrive. So instead of reaching the 70s like many locations did, we'll hang on to the 60s tomorrow afternoon. We're forecasting a high of 65 degrees in Lincoln, but it's just going to depend on the exact timing of this cold front, which if we're off by just a couple of hours, we could be a few degrees warmer or cooler than this, give or take. But overall, a mild day for your Sunday, a mix of sun and clouds, and I do think it'll be breezy at times. Northwesterly winds gusting upwards of 30 miles per hour at times. On Monday, we're looking at another dry day, but Tuesday we have our next weather maker lurking off to the west, and it'll influence our weather going in towards Wednesday and Thursday of next week. In fact, the Storm Prediction Center has outlined this area in yellow right here for seeing the potential for severe weather, but you'll notice Lincoln and pretty much most of the eastern third of Nebraska is on the very western edge of this. I've seen this set up many times before, and in many cases, most of the storm activity develops off to our east, so I'm not convinced that we're going to see a lot of storm activity on Tuesday, but it is a possibility. We will be keeping our eye on it. Now, once that disturbance passes on Tuesday, a much cooler air mass will arrive. This is our 6 to 10 day outlook from April 15th through the 19th. So on our 10-day outlook, this is the last 4 to 5 days of that. Climate Prediction Center is saying there's about a 90 to 100% chance of seeing below normal temperatures, which is in the middle 60s for this time of year. In fact, you'll see that on our 10-day outlook. See all those 50s there. So the warmest days will be the next 3, 65 degrees on Sunday and Monday, and maybe even getting into the low 80s as that storm system arrives on Tuesday. There's the chance for maybe some isolated light rain showers on Tuesday morning, and again, maybe the chance for an evening storm on Tuesday. Isolated showers perhaps lingering into Wednesday, looking like we're going to dry out by Thursday and Friday.